We were speaking to one of the individuals there who's already received a phone call to be sworn in this evening. Ramnath Thakur will, of course, be made a minister from the JDU quota. Akshit, which are the other names coming to the fore who've received phone calls already this morning?
Well, yes, Uday, all eyes on the Modi cabinet 3.0 because that will also shape, how the country is governed in the next 5 years. What we are, learning from our sources is that two names from TDP, Ramnath Naidu of TDP and also Chandrasekhar Pemasani, they have both got calls from the PMO and perhaps they will also be attending, the tea ceremony which is taking place at the Prime Minister Modi's residence at 11:30 a.m. In the morning today. So of course, that is also a customary, ceremony that all the MPs who are going to be sworn in the cabinet will be taking part in that tea ceremony. And also very importantly, if I just tell you, some other names which have got call to attend the swearing-in ceremony. Then those includes, the JDS MP HD Kumaraswamy, perhaps again, one of the most important ministers when it comes to, negotiating the portfolio talks. And then JDU MP Ramnath Thakur, of course, our colleague also had an exclusive conversation with him. He's son of Karpuri Thakur. And as I told you, former Union Minister Sarbananda Sonowal and also Arjun Ram Meghwal have got calls from the PMO to attend the tea ceremony also and the swearing-in ceremony. So it's very likely that more than 25 ministers will be taking oath as the Council of Ministers in the Prime Minister Modi's cabinet. What we are learning is that the ceremony will begin at 7:15 p.m. First the Prime Minister will be taking oath, and after that other ministers will be sworn in as the cabinet ministers. So it's likely to last for about 45 minutes, and the strength of the whole cabinet will be around 81, including the Minister of State. And perhaps all the ministers might not take oath today, but yes, a few of the ministers will be taking oath, and the focus is largely on TDP and JDU because they have emerged as the biggest kingmakers this time in the elections 2024.
Yes, absolutely, Akshit. All right, let me also bring in Chandni Prithi Shah, political analyst, who's joining us live. Chandni, it's clearly, of course, a balancing act between allies and BJP stalwarts as the Modi government, of course, prepares for its swearing-in ceremony for the third term this evening. Phone calls have begun going out this morning. What do you believe are the factors that are being considered while including and excluding names for the Council of Ministers for this third term?
Good morning, Uday. Firstly, congratulations to everybody. The third consecutive term of Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to begin from today, officially. And as per your question, I think there would be many factors that would be taken into consideration, given the fact that of course this time the alliance bears more weightage than in what it used to, what it bore in 2019 and in 2014, because this alliance, wherein the support of Chandrababu Naidu and Nitish Kumar to play the role of the kingmaker for Narendra Modi has been emphasized on every single day as each day passes, and rightfully so, because they have shown their trust in the Narendra Modi government and the the assurance that they are not going to leave this alliance and they are not going to pay heed to what the opposition is saying. Now, given that, the kind of distribution of the ministries that I see in this Modi 3.0 cabinet would be very interesting. The big four, I guess would remain with the BJP. That the BJP would retain. That's the home, defense, finance. That would be retained with BJP. But the other ministries, I think would be divided according to the responsibilities and to the forte that that each party and the minister carries. But in totality, I think for the allies, I feel JDU would be given around 2 or 3 ministries. So would be Chandrababu Naidu's party would be given around 2 or 3 ministries. From LJP, Chirag Paswan is a potential candidate, of course, to have an important ministry in his hand. From Apna Dal, Anupriya Patel, Shiv Sena and Ajit Pawar faction would get 1 or 2 in ministries each. Nitish Kumar is likely to have the railway, which has been his interest, his long time interest, as we all know. And from the BJP's side, I think the ministers that I see would be getting the ministries or retaining the ministries as of 2019. Of course, there's Narendra Modi, there's Amit Shah. I would see Rajnath Singh having a ministry, S. Jaishankar retaining the MEA, that is what I see. Piyush Goyal, Ashwani Vaishnaw, Nitin Gadkari, Jyotiraditya Scindia, Anurag Thakur, Kiren Rijiju is a leader whom I would actually like to see, getting some ministry. Nirmala Sitharaman, most likely I would like to have her, having the Women and Children Development Ministry. So these are the factors, as I said, that would work on this would be a balancing act. Because this is an NDA's collective government. It has been formed with the collective effort of each and every party that has been participating in the partnership of the NDA alliance. And the factors remain that sabka saath, sabka vikas, and as I said, each ministry would be handed over to the person who would be bringing something substantial to the table.
Let me also get in AK Mishra, political analyst, onto the broadcast. AK Mishra, it's a historic third term. A lot of expectations, of course, of citizens of India from this third tenure of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, which is why obviously there are all factors and permutations and combinations being considered and factored in before actually deciding on the names of the Council of Ministers who will join the Prime Minister to be sworn in this evening.
Thank you for calling me, all of us. Many congratulations to our newly elected Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, BJP, NDA. Only one statement is sufficient. Pravis Nagar Kijay Sab Kaja, Hriday Rakh Koshalpur Raja. The fundamental question, this is not the fundamental question that who is going or who is going to get what kind of ministry. The most important thing, as since last 2-3 months, 6 months or 1 year back, we are observing that pseudo-nationalist type of the journalists, they are making a rumor that this government will collapse very soon. And for Nitish and for Naidu, they must remember, let me allow to speak to clear it into the Hindi. जब सेतु बंद करना था, राम जी को समुद्र पार करना था, तो बहुत बड़ी विपदा आ गई. तो राष्ट्र के लिए, राष्ट्र निर्माण के लिए जब सेतु बंद करना है, तो न से नल, न से नील, न से नायडू, न से नीतीश. नायडू और नीतीश जी को श्री राम जी ने नल और नील की तरह भेजा है, अपने स्वार्थ के लिए नहीं. और अपना चिराग पासवान आरजेडी की लंका में गदा लेके कूद गया है हनुमान जी की तरह. So there is no question to get frustrated. Don't get confused that whether this government will perform or not perform. There will be only one motto, no matter whatever member is there in NDA alliance, that we have to perform better to bring out India on world level as a Vishwaguru. This is only one motto. This is not a subject who is getting what kind of the post. That is a totally secondary thing. I would like to appeal with all the India alliance as well as the journalists. Better you think that whatever effort you do, global level type of support from George Soros, from India, from Pakistan, you collected all the support of the Nisachar. But you could not even qualify. You could not match the number what a single party BJP achieved. They should try to think, introspect that where they are lagging because of their pseudo-nationalist, pseudo-journalism they are doing. That's why the public of India, 140 crore, once again they have given a mandate to PM Modi, to BJP and their allies, to NDA, to perform the government, to form the government so that the nation can perform. This is my opening.
Yes, which is why, interestingly, AK Mishra, we have seen so far, despite, of course, source-based information coming in that, 6 posts were demanded, 5 posts were demanded, 7 posts were demanded. We are seeing, so far a 2-post formula for the big allies, including the TDP and the JDU, that is 1 cabinet and 1 MOS.
Prime Minister has already quoted that no breaking news. This is only a parameter. This is only the fact that whatever journalism, it was based on सूत्र. सूत्र के ऊपर जो journalists जो होते थे, जो देश को गुमराह करते थे, it should be now very much clear that how healthy, how truthful is their सूत्र. There is no value for their सूत्र. That is only कपोल कल्पना, मनगढ़ंत कहानी, मेरे सूत्र यहाँ, मेरे सूत्र वहाँ, ये होगा, वो होगा. It is always better कि आप अपने अंदर झांक के देखिए what is going to happen with you. Just wait only for 3, 4, 5 or 1 month. Let's government should form in full flag.
मैं आपसे कुछ और पूछ रहा हूँ AK Mishra. I'm talking to you, of course, about the 2-post formula. What does that show? That BJP clearly, of course, observing coalition dharma, but not allowing any ally to exert undue pressure or unwanted pressure or unnecessary pressure.
It was very much clear that there is no. See, actually, the motto, it is not for selfish type of the politics that I should get this much post, that much. It was from the day one clear in NDA, not from the BJP. It was not forced from the BJP or Prime Minister Modi. A common consensus was that, common thinking was that of course whatever formula will be decided, no pressure politics will be there. So this is the reason. If anybody was saying, I don't know from where they were collecting all these information that 4 posts, 5 ministries, 6 ministries.
Right.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.